Hi, this is Mike Foose. I'm just going to show you really quickly how to resize and crop an image using GIMP. It's really easy to do. It's a free tool that doesn't cost you anything, and I've been doing it for 15 years. It's a great alternative to all of the programs out there that want to take your money for something very simple. And some people might need Photoshop or whatever else is out there that costs $10, $20, $30 a month. But a lot of people just want to resize an image or crop it or scale it or do something very simple, and they don't need to pay that kind of money. They can just use a free program. So I'm not a professional video producer. I'm not a YouTube personality or anything. I don't claim to be. So this is just very simple, to the point. This is how you resize and crop an image. Okay, let's get to it. First, you're going to go to www.gimp.org, download and install GIMP. You can just click the button here to install on Windows. I mean, I'm sure they have OS X and for Mac, and I'm sure they have a Linux installation in their docs somewhere. I know if you go to their download page, I'm sure it's there. So there's GIMP for Windows. There's, let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's Linux, OS X, Windows. So you've got everything here. So I'm going to assume you have it installed, and we're going to go to a picture that I have, an old picture of me at the falls, and I'm going to right-click on it and open with GIMP. And you can open the file directly from within GIMP, but I just prefer to do it from Explorer because it's just easier for me to do it that way rather than navigate the file menu in GIMP, if that makes sense. I often see this pop up. It's just going to ask you if you want to convert the color profile, and I just convert it and I don't worry about it. So I have my photo here, and I just say I want to resize it, so I'm going to go to Image, Scale Image. Now I see the width is 720, the height is 720, and I can change that. And if I change the height to, say, 900, it's going to automatically change the width to 900 to maintain the aspect ratio. You can click this this lock button here, and you can change it to whatever you want, but it's going to distort the image. So if you go crazy with that, you might make an image look really, really funny, and you might make people upset. So fair warning. So let's say I need the width to be 900. Or the height to be 900. So I'm going to change the height to 900. It's going to automatically change the width, and I'm going to hit scale. Now I have a 900th height photo here. Okay? So, but I don't want 900 width. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Tools, Transform Tools, and I'm going to crop it. And I'm going to drag. I know I need the 900 height. Now, it's hard to see on the very bottom of my screen, but I'm going to point with my mouse. It shows up right here. It's going to show you it's going to show you what the width is. Okay? So I'm going to drag again. And see, 666 by 900. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is kind of drag this over a little bit. Say I want it to be 600 by 900. Okay. I'm going to play with my mouse a little bit, and we got it. Now you have the size that you want. You can drag it around and move it if you'd like. Do whatever you want to do. So once you're done and you have the portion of the picture that you want to crop out, hit Enter. And then I'm going to go to File. And I like to export a clean copy. Export as. And this is going to accomplish a couple things. It's going to create a new file, and it's not going to change the old file. So you have your original, and then you have your cropped. So let's say old photo cropped .jpg, and if I wanted to save it as another type, I could. They have all of the different options here. If I wanted it to be a bitmap or a PNG or whatever the heck I wanted to make it, I could. So I'm going to make it a JPEG, so I'm just going to hit export. And it's going to ask me what the quality is. I usually leave this as is for a JPEG because it's not going to be a very big file anyway, so you don't really have to worry about it. JPEGs are really nicely compressed and not so big. So I'm going to go back to my folder. Here's my cropped image. Open it up. There you go. And that's all there is to it. So there's no magic to this. I mean, that's it. So you should be all set, and thanks for watching.